How is it going today? It's day 32, I think, for Ringfit. So we're gonna burn 100 calories, and then I'm gonna go and do other things. Hi there. Get ready for day 32 of your adventure. Working hard at the knee love combo. Alright, I'm gonna keep it as is because squats. And let's stretch. Also, we have a boss fight today, I think, so I don't know if we want to go too hard.
2, 1, go!
Wrong move.
Touch the ring con.
I've been looking forward to the stretch though. I've been feeling stiff today.
And stretch within
I
the
don't know
range of
if
your
it's
ability.
because it got up to like
Last
50
time.
degrees or so,
All right.
and then
Good.
dropped back down like the 30s.
Next is the heel
what?
lift stretch.
But been
From the insides
very
of your
frigid
ankles
sounding
up
outside
the
all day. Like the wind's been going like crazy.
This stretch can help make your hips.
Kind of rattling my windows a little bit too.
Last time. Yes, looking great. Next is the back straightening stretch. Take a big step
Here it is.
forward and drop
This
your
is the one
hips.
that I started doing first. I'm silly.
Focus on your form
I tried a
and
cool
raising your
new
arms.
thing today. My friend who visited the other day
Stretch
brought
works
these
your core
pizza
as
flavored
well.
chips that he found in an Asian market.
Let's do
And I
one more
can't tell you what
each.
brand they are because I don't actually have the bag.
All right.
He had the bag, but he put a couple handfuls into a
Finally,
little
spread your
sandwich
feet.
bag for me to have. You know, he
Raise
wants
the
them.
ring con above
They're
your
his
head
chips,
and lean
and he was
to the
just
side.
sharing. But I do have a
If you're
picture
comfortable doing the stretch,
of the
make sure
bag
you're
if I
still
go look
making
at my
large
DMs.
movements. This
Might
stretch
show that
works
maybe
your back.
another time when I have a moment for it and aren't trying to
Let's
exercise.
do one more of each.
Ooh. But yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know if they really taste pizza-y. They definitely have a taste, like similar to like goldfish. You know, the pizza flavored goldfish. Kind of similar to that. Maybe like a little bit more realistic, but good. All right. With Ring's wing ability, you cross the treacherous bluff at Mount Fear Me Not. Now celebrate the return of Ring's final power by beating Drago. But first, skittish little Rare Hopkins.
Select the skill.
Okay, so we're gonna be good here. In that these things run away, right? Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Is this single target? Yeah, okay, so that's single target.
Overhead press.
That's single target. Sorry, I'm trying to find our most powerful move
Front press.
that hits more than one. I think it might be the front press. Yeah, okay, so we need a red smoothie. I'm not trying to like weasel my way out of doing more exercise. I'm just trying to make sure that these things don't get away from us. Want that bonus.
Front press.
Ready.
Okay.
Also,
let's
I haven't used a smoothie in forever,
your upper chest. All right. Keep it up.
so it feels appropriate. But, yeah, use one. But yeah, God, I feel like time has crawled to a standstill.
Awesome.
Today went by super slowly for me.
Nice.
And like, it was great in that I got some things done, like some pretty productive things done overall, and then would look at the clock and be like, wow, I'm like not even halfway through my day yet. This is great. I'm doing so much.
Fine work.
But that feeling quickly goes away when you're like, wow, it's still like
Excellent.
2.5 hours until I'm done with work. And I feel like I've done all that I needed to do today to feel like I did it.
Very nice.
So, one of those things where you kind of have to like dig down inside and keep trying to find motivation, even though time is just slow.
Good job.
But yeah, it's all good. I broke open my my newest box of cereal, fresh batch today for breakfast. Cocoa Pebbles, which I didn't realize is gluten-free. Fun fact. Like, I mean, it's puffed rice, so of course it's gluten-free, right? But like, it advertises it on the box. I never really thought about it because generally, when I think about cereal, I think about it being things that people with celiac can't eat. So, but yeah, Cocoa Pebbles is great. I think it might be becoming one of my favorite cereals in general, just because of how chocolatey it makes milk. It's just very nice. Almost killed it. Mat me. Mat me, Hoplins.
Lucky break. Select a skill and attack.
We'll take him out with a good old knee lift.
Move super energetically. Left, right, lower down, raise up. Your muscles look so happy.
Cool. Makes me happy that we got both. Also, I want to do this. We haven't done this in forever, and I keep forgetting to. Are there any more hearts? No, but there's awful things like the tree pose. Flutter kick. Oh, that could be fun. And it gets us somewhere eventually, maybe? Oh god, fuck that. Looking for things that I want. Ooh, an additional skill slot. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's get that. I probably don't have enough money to get all the way there, but it's definitely something to work towards. Warrior 3, stand on 1 foot, slowly tilt your upper body forward. That sounds kind of really hard, and like it's not worth it, considering it only does 125. Okay, we need more money, and then we'll get the skill slot. Okay, cool. Let's do some mini games. Flexibility set. All right, 11 minutes. I don't believe that for a second. I hope we do the little like. Oh, I guess we're not. I was hoping we'd do the little wiggle. Ready.
Okay, let's move. It's okay to bend your knees.
Kind of weird to start with the recovery move, isn't it?
Wonderful. Good job. Nicely
I guess
done.
that's fine.
Fantastic.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go play trivia tonight after I do Ringfit,
Very nice.
and I'm gonna bring the Sakura green tea shortbread bars with me, or a few. I put 9 of them aside.
Excellent. Awesome.
And put a couple in little baggies to give to some friends to bring home. I hope they like them.
Neat.
I don't really know how many people are coming tonight though, so I hope 9 is enough. And it's not too many.
Amazing.
But, yeah,
Great.
I'm not gonna bring the entire tray because I'm selfish and I want to like savor this special thing that I made, considering that I will probably never be able to make it again. Unless I go out of my way to purchase the that green tea with the chocolate flavor.
Sharp. Well done. Perfect. Okay.
Which like I can do once a year when it's in season.
Good job.
If I want to pay $1 per tea packet
Fine work. Perfect.
and only order 5 at a time.
Okay.
There was a website, like Japan Hall or something, I think. When I searched for the brand name that's on those tea bags, that's what I found. And you could buy 5 tea bags for $5, which isn't like the worst, considering it has to travel all the way across the world. But I imagine that the shipping is pretty rough. Like it's probably like at least $20 or $30. So, but yeah. When do we get the Majora's Mask dance reenactment on stream? I'd have to learn it first.
Nice.
Get my Camaro mask on. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm staying down. Sit down, extend your left leg diagonally, bend your right knee in.
Slowly
Da,
bend.
da, 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 da.
Perfect. Lower a little more. Be sure to remain aware.
I do love that song though, Camaro's theme. So good.
Bend a little more.
Don't bend that way, Ring. Sorry. Not without like suffering. We're kind of, well, maybe not. I was gonna say like we're sort of doing one of the moves. He bends to the side a bit, right? I used to listen to that song all the time though. Like, as a kid, I didn't have a lot of money to buy new games, so I would just replay games over and over again. So like, I played Majora's Mask through a lot, and sometimes I would just hang out with the dancers, or go hang out with Camaro on the mushroom itself, because it was fun. And like, I had my own lore about Link. Like, you put on the bunny hood, and then he'd be Bunny Boy, who would run around and save people or fight enemies or those kind of things. And like, you know how kids like run around in the yard or around a house or anything, and they're like, oh, we gotta fight the bad guys, and like they fight, they do make believe, right? Like fight random things that they make up in their head. I did that, but in Zelda. Alright, hold the ring on behind your back, puff out your chest,
Bend slowly.
and bend.
Slowly return to the starting position. Like you're bringing your shoulder.
God, this should just be called the
center.
water bird.
Slowly return to the starting position. Slowly return.
Have you played Majora's Mask before again? Curious. I always just assume that everyone has played the N64 Zelda games because they're so good, but I suppose that maybe might not be as true nowadays. They're kind of young. But holding pose, like,
Slowly return to the starting position. Excellent.
I mean, that game was legitimately freaky
Revolves crescent lunge pose.
in some ways. You didn't like the fact that you couldn't mess around. Oh, you never slow down time. Gotcha.
Slowly twist.
That's fair. It's weird because as a kid, I definitely felt like a lot of pressure by that time and felt like it was never enough time to do all the different things and everything. But then when I replayed Majora's Mask like 5 or 6 years ago on the Wii U, I like soared through it and always had tons of time. It's like the Bomber's Notebook is like the best thing ever, and I guess like my poor child pea brain just couldn't understand how to use a scheduler.
Okay,
So,
let's
same
switch
Pikmin one.
sides.
I
Get to switch legs.
I feel like that's why I've never replayed Pikmin.
Twist to the right.
Beat it. Got good enough at it that I could beat it within like
Lower body, abs, and back.
the low teens. Like, I feel like I'd be basically done at like day 9 or something, and just like bulk up on little dudes before going and fighting the big guy. I think I want to say that like 12 or 13 day was my best, I think, as far as like just beating the game. But yeah, that was a hard game though. Like, Pikmin was legitimately difficult, and it was also really sad when your Pikmin died. Pikmin 2 is unlimited. Yeah, I never actually played Pikmin 2. I think I had a demo for it, maybe, or maybe one of my friends had it, and I borrowed it.
Slowly return to the starting position.
I don't remember.
Be sure not to tilt
But I
forward
never
or
played
backward.
2 or 3. It's basically, I mean, it's basically like a console RTS, right? I always feel like those weren't the best. Like, the last one that I played of that variety was Halo Wars, which, to be fair, like, they did put in like some really good stuff and like made it so it was much more approachable than some other attempts I've seen. But it just feels wrong to play an RTS without a mouse and keyboard. I wonder if anyone's ever played, like, if there's a thing with Pikmin where you can use a mouse and keyboard for it. It's kind of cool. Oh,
Slowly bend to the right.
flip slip.
Slowly return to the starting position. Flex your abs and avoid bending your lower back.
Good games though, honestly. Definitely left their mark on things. So you gotta wonder why Nintendo doesn't like lean more into those things that they have that they know people love. Or maybe that's the problem, they don't know that people love it. Like, Pikmin is really good. People love that. There hasn't been a new Star Fox game in forever, right? Like, a good Star Fox game. Rogue Squadron, like, Rogue Squadron was fantastic on the N64, and the GameCube one was really good too. Like, why haven't they made a new one? I mean, I know that's not Nintendo, but it's what I think of, because when I think Rogue Squadron, I think N64. Bravo, bravo! We got a leg raise, level 2. Cool. I don't think it's as powerful as the seed one. Yeah. But I don't really want to replace the leg scissors, though. But maybe I do. No, it's the same muscles. We'll replace it. Alright, so we have a course and then Drago. Okay, we apparently need more arms. I guess I'll do... Put in the shoulder press one? Oh, that's a recovery move. I have no idea. Yeah, you know what? 2's fine. Although, actually, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll do... We're doing this, this, and why don't we do the twist? This one, maybe? Instead of the overhead squat. Kind of a big level down as far as damage goes, but I don't want to do the squats. I'm sorry. There's enough squats in the knee lift combo for me to feel like I'm getting that kind of exercise without making me hate myself or feel like I'm dying.
Time to run. Okay, let's
Oh, we're flying
fly.
it. Here we go.
Keep pushing me in against your stomach.
The weird mechanic, but alright, yay.
Awesome.
Wonder...
Talk about a stiff breeze.
Oh,
Flap
okay.
your wings to increase your speed.
Well, apparently I'm leaning to the left, I guess. Get it. Get the coin.
Score!
He's doing it slowly in the example for when you're not dealing with him. Huh. Wow, I didn't suck hard enough? That mint.
Select a skill and attack.
Now we'll go to random.
Leg raise.
Alright, let's do our new move. Sit on the floor and extend your legs. Use your arms to support your body.
Okay,
Hey.
let's move. This will target your abs. Fantastic! Amazing! Okay! Fantastic! Neat! That one's down.
Oh, wow.
And
Alright.
hard.
Alright, yeah, sure. I didn't realize this house was that
With
low.
your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Voice crack.
Overhead arm twist.
Do this bit.
Twist your arm.
Such a weird exercise.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I mean, I know I picked it, but still.
1, 2, 1. Extend your spine like you're reaching up.
Extend your spine, okay. I mean, it's a good stretch though, right?
1, 2. 20 more. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10
actually tires out my
Keep
wrist.
squeezing.
Maybe I'll swap wrist if it does it to me again. Like, do the twisting with my right instead of my left. Ow.
Overhead press.
Rude.
Okay, let's go. This exercise works your shoulder. Good job.
Wait, this is only single target?
All right. Nice.
Weird.
Done. Great.
It's weird that this is single target and the other press is multi. AoE.
Excellent.
Does that seem weird? Like, it's the same motion.
Well done. Very nice. Perfect. Great. Keep it up. Great. Sharp. Okay. Excellent. Fine work. Wonderful. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Neat. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Nicely done. Very nice. Sharp. Nice. Excellent.
I feel like my arms are just noodles.
All right. Increase your pace. Neat. Okay.
I did return. Hey.
Well done. 10 more. Come on. Great. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Neat. Great. 3.
A little more.
Fantastic. Good. Good.
Oh,
Flawless.
you can really feel that one, like, right in there.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Front press.
Oh, of course.
Okay, let's move. Focus
We're definitely
your
gonna kill the one on the right.
press in. Fine work.
See about the other one, though.
Well done. Keep it up. Yes.
Focus on your chest muscles and press in.
Great. Amazing. Great.
Here's a weird question.
Fantastic.
So, like, with cup ramen,
Okay.
you add hot water and you get rum,
Good
right?
job.
If you were to add ice water instead of, like, boiling hot water,
Sharp.
would you end up with just, like cold noodles are a thing in some
Awesome.
dishes. But, like, would it work, or is there something about the heat for the, like, flash-dried stuff in ramen? You know what I mean?
Okay. Keep it up.
Just a random thought that occurred to me just now.
Excellent. Yes. Yes. Nicely done. Excellent. Amazing.
Like, what's it called? Not shiraishi.
Wonderful.
There's a dish that begins, I think, with CH. That's a cold noodle dish that's really good.
Fine work.
And it's like
Nice. Neat.
cold, like soba noodles, I think, maybe? Something like that.
Was amazing.
Level 105. Phew. We got more hearts. Cool. Very cool. Just took the eyes off that snowman. I feel bad. Oh, I missed it. There's a thing. I'm noticing everything too late. There you go. Oh, it's gonna be a pull. I'm ready.
Try bending your elbows slightly and keep pulling on me.
one of these things. I feel like it's been a while since I saw one of these.
You've got it! Keep pushing me into your stomach.
Easy. Oh, there we go. Are these the last monsters, or? Might be.
Select a skill and shuffle. Leg raise.
Leg raise again. Sit and extend.
Okay, let's go. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Great! Excellent!
I grabbed my phone and was checking it because my friend texted me.
Fine work.
I was seeing if you wanted to do any dinner plans after we played trivia, because I didn't really have time today to eat dinner yet.
Good
And
job.
I've had a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles for breakfast, and then I had 5 leftover boneless wings with a little thing of blue cheese
Okay.
for lunch.
Perfect.
So I haven't had that much food today, and I was feeling like my stomach started rumbling
Okay.
close to 5, and I was like, well, if I eat now, then I'm gonna probably feel awful,
Yes.
like mid-workout. So, like, you know, moving around with food in your stomach and everything is not always the best idea.
Keep it up.
But I have to go, you know, depending on how quickly you can kill Drago or whatever and get to 100 calories.
Fantastic. Awesome.
The ability to shower is more important, I think, when I'm about to go hang out with people than
Amazing.
putting like a well-cooked meal in front of myself.
Excellent. Nice.
I do have what are those things called?
Okay.
Like the little like soup to go
Nicely done.
things that you can microwave. Like a little Campbell's chicken noodle soup thing with that. I also have cup ramen, which is kind of part of the reason why I was thinking about that earlier.
Nice. Let's keep going. Okay. Neat. Come on. 10 more. Okay. Well done. All right.
Ab
Nice.
workout.
Yes. Yes. 5 more. Take that.
Oh, or not.
Ab guard.
Oh.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Lucky break.
Ah. Gross. Very gross.
Warrior 1 pose. Slowly bend to the left.
Oh, wait, Ben.
Perfect.
I did the wrong move.
Slowly return to the start.
I did the twist,
Flex your abs.
I don't remember the name of that
Bending
one.
Your lower back.
but you sit down the same way. Or squat down, rather.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right.
Hiking your abs, that tip said.
Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure not to tilt forward or backward.
Do you think this is the kind of exercise you should do if you find yourself, like, wiggling around in a car? Like, have you ever sat in the car and then, like, you kind of move with it as it does stuff? Like, you're not paying attention, you'll lurch forward or backwards when people accelerate or decelerate. I feel like having a lot of core strength
Flawless.
would prevent that kind of thing.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
But I suppose it also depends on who's driving. Gross. Oh, also, I made plans to go see the Sonic movie this weekend. I finally found one of my friends who had actually seen the first movie. So, this Saturday,
Head press.
I'm gonna go to a matinee.
Okay, let's move.
Oh, fans only haven't been to them. Cool.
Breathe out. Well done. Good job.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. I haven't really heard anything about it, like if it was good or bad. But the first Sonic movie was pretty damn good, I thought. And like Jim Carrey made a pretty fun Dr. Robotnik.
That one's down. Keep squeezing.
And like Sonic is weird looking because he's always weird looking, but at least he didn't look super out of place, I guess. Like it wasn't like the Smurfs movie where you had Neil Patrick Harris doing the "Why can't I hold all these lemons" pose with Smurfs, where he's like, "Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm trying to hug you," and it just didn't work. It looked really silly.
Move super energetically. Left, right, lower down, raise up, 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 left. This will work your glutes. Raise up, left, right, 30 more. Left, right, lower down, raise up, halfway there. Lower down, raise up. Left,
Honestly, I think the Sonic movies have probably been like some of the, or the first one at the very least, because I haven't seen the second yet, but like has been one of the best video game movies in existence up to this point. Like Detective Pikachu was good, but also Detective Pikachu felt long in that one turtle sequence, and that's the main thing that I remember is like feeling super bored about that.
Good. Stay
Oh,
focused.
though it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. But when I think about video game movies, I generally try to think about what their flaws were, because they always have a flaw. And yeah,
Feel it in your stomach.
Sonic movie, like, Dr. Robotnik wasn't fat. That's it. That's my only complaint about the first one, I think. And I like Tails. Tails was my favorite growing up. Just because of the VHS cartoon with Sonic.
Twist your arm.
I like Tails. He was very smug and silly. So
Good for working those upper arms.
I'm looking forward to seeing him in a movie, basically.
Halfway there. 2, 1, 2. 20 more. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 more. 2, 1. 5 more. Perfect. Amgar.
So to be honest, I'm not looking forward to the theater I'm going
With
to.
your legs bent slightly.
Um,
Squeeze.
There's like small theaters around here, then there's the big theaters. And I think we're going to the one that's one of the bigger theaters. And I saw Batman there a month or whatever came out ago. And
Okay, let's move.
did not enjoy the vomit smell of the large theater
All right.
as opposed to the smaller theaters that don't get as much like traffic
Okay.
and therefore don't smell as much like human. You know what I mean?
Nicely
Wow.
done. Excellent.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Fine work. Amazing. Great. Excellent. Very nice. Yes. Yes.
Could be good.
Great. Amazing.
Maybe I'll get a pretzel when I go or something.
Fine work.
Last time I went to that movie theater, I got popcorn. I got popcorn and a drink because I barely ever have movie popcorn anymore. Had a lot of it as a kid since I worked in a movie theater and got free popcorn. But
Great. Nice. Very nice. Awesome.
But yeah, sometimes places have like pizza
Okay.
or like good nachos that are actually really tasty.
Good.
I think this place, if I remember right, the pretzels are pretty good.
Neat. Keep it up.
So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I also offered to treat my friend to some lunch or something before because he's gonna pick me up and drive.
Fine work.
I know gas is expensive, so
Keep it up.
we're offering to buy someone lunch is a good way to make up for it.
That was amazing.
In the words of Shulk, I'm really feeling it. Crap. There's the goal. Got this.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release toward the sky. Victory!
You think they timed it like that?
Light
So
the
that if you
cover
go
with
up
IR
quickly,
motion camera.
he says
Pat
release
your
towards
right thumb
victory.
as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
A beautiful sinusoidal wave. Perfect for a light workout. Doing alright. We're like, what, 50 calories? 20 minutes? I don't know. Can we beat Drago in 20 minutes? Wait, what? Oh shit, I pressed the button. My bad. I really didn't mean to press finish for today, by the way. But you know what? That's fine. It's probably better this way. It's probably better not to like try to rush through Drago and everything. So. So sorry. Short workout today, I guess, only 50 calories.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward.
So yeah, sorry. I did think that we
Now
were going to
do
do
the
Drago
same
today,
on the opposite side.
but I accidentally squeezed.
Be careful not to let your head
I-
fall forward.
I do think it's for the best, though, I guess, as far as scheduling goes. But I mean, we did that one course that said it was estimated at
Bring
14
yourself back
minutes
slowly.
before, and that turned out to be 20.
Stretch your
It
left
was
arm to the
a little
side
rough.
and hold it with your right arm. Pull in your arm
That was
and
the
stretch the
last
muscles
Thursday
of
that
your
that
left
happened.
shoulder.
And I felt bad. I mean, I was still on time for when I told my friend I'd be there, but it was definitely a bit more rushed.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Slowly stretch out, but be careful not to bounce. Bring yourself back slowly. Use your right hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand.
I know my left
While
and right.
arching back your left wrist, stretch your left arm forward. Now do the same on the opposite side.
Excuse me.
You can get a deeper stretch by pulling your arm in closer. Bring
Oh man,
yourself back
does anyone
slowly.
else read?
Join your hands
What's
together
the
in
name?
front of you.
What's the English name?
Position your
Hokkaido
knees
Gals
as
are
if
mega
you're going
cute.
to sit
I think is the
down,
name of it, or
then
something like
stretch your
that.
hands forward.
Like Dosankyo Garu, something. It's about like this guy moves to Hokkaido, meets some
Bring
gals,
yourself
love
back
story
slowly.
commences basically. and the latest chapter of it
Bend your left knee
like
and bring your ankle
was
up
very
behind you.
unrealistic as far as like
Pull your knee backward and
relationships
stretch the front of
breaking
your
off in
thigh.
a positive, nice way and whatnot without like people's feelings being hurt horribly and just
Now
like
do the same
hurt
on the opposite
bittersweetly.
side.
But it was also like so
Pull the
sad
top of your
because
foot
like
to stretch your shin muscles
he
as
was
well.
basically dating one of the girls and like she was so happy with him and he was happy, but he
Bring
decided to
yourself
like
back slowly.
break it off
And
and
your
not
stretching
agree to
is
go out with
complete.
her because
Good job.
he wants to like finish up his feelings for the other girl because like they didn't really confess to each other properly. I felt so bad because it's like, why? She's so good. What's wrong with you? Should I train when my body feels bad? No! Rest. You're devoted to your training and don't want to miss a day because you're not feeling well. We get that. But it's important to rest and take a break when you're not feeling your best. You won't lose the results of your training if you take a break for a while. Come back to training when you're feeling better and recovered. Consult a doctor if you have questions about whether you're well enough to exercise. There you go. So, again, sorry I pressed the wrong button. But that's it for today. I hope you all got at least a little bit of your exercise in if you followed along. And if you didn't, then, well, hope you enjoyed for, whatever purposes that you watch this for. I'm going to go wipe off the sweat a bit and get myself ready to go play trivia. And I will see you all later, maybe? I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. We'll see. But yeah, bye for now.